So we are at Bucko's.
They're not gonna give you treats.
And apparently so is everybody else.
The dogs are like, give us treats.
Oh my gosh. They were just blocking the whole driveway there a minute ago. Crazy.
Super cool. Look at that. Oh, look, you can make the background black and white.
It's making my hair blue.
Yeah, it is. Oh God, you can like completely blur us. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like if we're somewhere, you know, you don't want to see.
Don't want that. You don't want people to see.
And then this is just mildly blurred. That's very interesting.
Wow. Found some new things on the camera.
Yeah. This is gonna be the shakiest video in the world.
There's just a ton of traffic, a ton of traffic.
We just passed most of it, so now it doesn't look like a lot, but there was like tons.
Everybody is out here.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Why are you in my face? Why are you in my face? Who's talking?
We'll talk a couple
Fireworks going on outside.
yet for days
Somebody on the next street over is blowing off fireworks. I got frost on the window over there.
See, that's somebody that waited.
kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear. For old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Throughout the 70s and into the 80s,
Yes, scrunchie for your hair.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne.
It was like, let me free. She gave up. She accepted her fate. Now she don't know what to do. She's like, I got up here. Not yet. Oh, no.
I was gonna say.
Are they waiting for the light? They're all like kind of sticking. Oh, it's our turn. And what's that? I'm just getting breakfast. The parking lot's pretty full over there.
Is that guy going backwards down the road? What is he doing?
So we were in the restaurant and our windows kind of froze over. So
On the inside again.
so now it's snowing inside. And it's like floating everywhere. It's very fluffy.
Oh my gosh, the ruts in the road.
What?
Keys. You know, it's dark all the time. You don't realize. I drive around town. I go and work in the dark. I come and leave in the dark. I don't realize what's in town. Oh, look at that. We got the sun behind us. Yeah, that looks better. So we're sitting in traffic. So I figured I'd turn the camera around because there's a lot of traffic. And they're cleaning the road up there. They're trying to fix the railroad tracks. So she's dropping things. Oh, was it open?
Yes.
Ew! She got chapstick. But yeah, we're heading to Costco. Trying to get there before haven't even done the sidewalks yet in most places. I think the only places where the sidewalks are done is where businesses or other people have done them.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Oh, look, there's a fire engine. Oh, they look like maybe they're going. Oh no, maybe they're going to Costco. It's funny because every time I go to Costco, we see them over there.
I know last year when, maybe it was the year before last, one of the years when I was going to school and I was taking the city bus up and down to school all the time, that probably would have been the year before last, they were keeping the sidewalks like shoveled out pretty well.
Yeah, well, they usually do. Yeah. But, you know, this was like a big faux pas of things. It was, you know, it was the holiday weekend. You know, so they don't normally work on a holiday or a weekend, and then they weren't sure what the system was going to bring. If it was going to bring snow, all rain, and, you know, so much. I mean, we broke records. It was crazy. So I know a lot of people, they're still commenting on our videos, because the Summers put up a video of them being out of power and stuff yesterday, and you know, so they're behind.
Oh yeah.
So you know, that was last weekend.
Yeah.
But you know, it just shows you what we've been going through here. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was telling people, luckily where we live, we just got like some, maybe like blinking lights and stuff.
We're in town, so even if our power is out, we're priority because, you know, the population is here.
Yeah, so it never went out. Some people, it could be anywhere between, I've heard people have had their power out for...
Some people are still
5 days
it's
or
been
more.
A week.
Yeah, and other people have had their power out maybe only like a couple days. I know a few people that just had them out for like maybe a couple hours on the first day of the snowstorm, and then some people just only had it out for like 15 minutes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it depends on where you are in town.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're outside town and kind of like an open area like where the Summers are, then, you know, and it's a tree down on a line and that it's just got like maybe 10 people out, then they're going to wait. They're going to get the big areas first.
Yeah, they've got different priorities.
Yeah, and I had friends that were out last year in the spring when we had that big blizzard, and they were out for like 5 days, and it was cold, freezing cold. They actually had to go to a hotel, you know, because they had no other sources.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a personal line, you know, electric line that was out, and it only affected like 3 people in, you know, their little nook, their little area there. So they just didn't get to it, and they couldn't figure out what line it was anyway, you know, because it wasn't like a tree fell on it or something. It was just, it got pulled, so it wasn't a downed line. It just got pulled. So yeah. So you never know. I mean, there's all different kinds of circumstances.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make an announcement.
Oh.
And I guess we could do that in the car while we're driving around across the bumps.
Maybe not while we're driving. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can watch the road. I don't have to watch the camera.
Yeah. Don't look at it.
But you can make the announcement, Mary.
Is it the announcement about the viewers?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, let me double check. Let me take a look, because things could change in a day. Bear with me.
So we got a lot of new viewers.
Yeah.
And we wanted to thank everybody for being here. And you know, there's other videos you can go watch and it'll tell you about us.
Currently, we have 2.84K viewers. So like 2,000, almost 850 viewers.
What? Boy, we gained a lot of viewers, more than I thought.
Yeah.
People are dragging the front ends of their cars. They must be going over the bumps pretty bad.
So anyway, we are very close to having almost 3,000 viewers.
And we were going to do a giveaway.
Yeah. giveaway at the same place we did our last giveaway.
The Alaskan Wood Bowl Company.
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds bright.
So of course we'll probably either gather some things from the Wood Bowl Company, or maybe kind of work with whoever wins.
Yeah, we're just gonna put a package together.
Yeah, and maybe you guys can comment below and let us know what kind of things you like to receive in you know, packages like that, so we kind of have a better idea of what everyone likes. And then whoever wins will get, you know, a nice gifty package from the Wood Bowl Company.
Yeah.
She's parking.
Yeah, and the guys, I'll just wait a minute to straighten out. I'm too close to this person over here. The parking lot is full, so I don't wanna. This is gonna be. You'll see this video on Monday. So when you're watching this, it's Monday. If you watch it when it comes up, and then our Costco haul will be on Wednesday. So this will be 2 separate videos from one day. That's the video magic stuff.
I'm like, sorry if I'm like kind of out of it right now, but it's because with the roads being as bumpy as they are, it makes me nauseous.
Getting nauseous.
They're getting nauseous.
Well, Heather was complaining.
The roads are bad and bumpy.
Kitty.
So
looks like she's bringing it back.
Oh my goodness, Mom.
Squirrel.
The roads.
If you haven't noticed, we're kind of like ADHD, ADD. Okay.
She's especially bad at it right now, which is even worse when my brain isn't working, because all it's thinking is like, I need to not throw up. So my brain isn't working very well right now. It's
we need to get out and walk around.
Yeah, get some fresh air.
Get some fresh air. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is I got the heat up really high and hot.
And that never helps with the car nauseousness.
Because we had to scrape the inside windows. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go in Costco, but yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway once we hit that 3,000 subscribers. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. Maybe when we hit the 3,000, we'll put up a video as, hey, we hit 3,000, and then have people comment on that video.
We can do it whatever way you want.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So when we hit 3,000, which is probably gonna be pretty quick, the way things are going.
Yeah, so watch out for that video. Just in the meantime, let your friends and family know, or people, you know, who you think would be interested in our channel. Let them know about it. Tell them to, you know, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to us if you like our videos. If not, then, I mean, we're not forcing you to, so you can just, you know, watch our videos and not subscribe. But it would be awesome if you did.
Yeah. And I don't know when we'll put that package together. I got to see what my next paycheck's like. And Mary's trying to pay her student loan. So Heather, we'll have to get everybody's pay together. But the last package was well over $200 from the Alaskan Wood Bowl Company. Yeah, so it's a lot.
Nice package.
And it's all Alaska made stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty specialized. So yeah. All right, we're gonna get inside Costco and see what the crowd is like
on a Sunday.
Yeah,
just after the New Year.
For those of you that get after me, they're like, "Oh, you talk about being broke and you don't have any money." And I got my savings certificate, so I got my Costco rewards. We're gonna go use it.
I also kind of wanted to explain this. So when Mom talks about being broke and not having money, it's because she's already set all of the money aside that she needs for, you know, specific bills and for, you know, like just in case money and stuff. That's her not spending money. It's her like to go to other things money. It's like budgeting. So she budgets everything, and then whatever she has left is what she can use, and sometimes that's not a lot. And so when, you know, she doesn't really have enough money left just to use on groceries and stuff because the rest goes to bills, that's when she says she's broke. So it's not that she doesn't have money, it's that it's not money she can use.
It scares me. See, okay, I've been trying to explain this to my friends, and, you know, just and my patients, because a lot of my patients are pretty much friends because I see them on a regular basis. But what it was just before COVID, the year before COVID, we had an incident that we got audited at our work. And during that time, we didn't get paid. And we are still not going to get paid. So there's a class action lawsuit against this company. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to breach anything. But we're going to, we'll never get paid for that. So 2019 was one of the lowest years I had. But going into COVID, I was, kind of, I don't know, excited to see what was going to happen because I knew that I was prepared. I had at least 3 months set aside for, mortgage and bills, and which was what I was always taught to do growing up is, be prepared, have that money set aside. I had 3 months that I would be okay. And I'm like, okay, this can't last more than 3 months. Yeah. Well, I was off for 7 months and I did not reap those rewards that everybody else was getting with the unemployment. First of all, they didn't, because we're contracted as massage therapists, they didn't know how to figure our income. And it was just a big, massive mess stuff. So we, like I said, I ended up getting what they called the PPP, and it was an average of what we had made the year before. And that year before was one of the lowest years I had had in a long time, like, 5-6 years. And the price of everything had gone up, and so I ran up my credit cards just trying to keep bills paid. And that was another thing, as every month I paid my credit cards down to zero. I would use them for emergencies or just to keep, some kind of balance on them. So that way you're building credit and pay them off every month. Well, now they're, run up to the limit. So we've just been kind of, I haven't been paying the minimum, but I've been rotating bills on them. So I'll pay a big chunk, but I'll use it for bills. So they're not getting paid down, so, that's scary to me because I'm used to paying them off every month. So, yeah.
So me having a job this year has also been really helping. So
it's helped a lot.
Yeah. So I've been paying for a lot of groceries and meals, and I've been paying for the fuel bill, and I've just been saving up enough money for my student loans. So if in my next couple paychecks, I could probably easily pay off both my student loans. But because, it's always good to have a buffer, to have some sort of savings just in case, some crazy thing happens and you need a bunch of money to pay off some bills really quick. I'm only going to pay off one half of the loan, or one of my loans, because I got 2 student loans, 2 separate semesters. So I'm going to pay off 1 semester worth of loans and then pay off the next one in probably, the next couple of, or the next handful of months.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't want to just, empty my savings account.
Once we get our taxes done, we should be okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back. I can probably pay, with my tax return, I can probably get those credit cards paid off, because I don't keep big balances on my credit cards. I
don't really trust credit cards, although I've never really had one. But all my cards are debit cards because credit cards scare me. Yeah.
People can get into trouble with credit cards.
Yeah, so this has been a very long talk.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going into Costco.
Yep.
And you'll see that on Wednesday. Bye.
Last night
have like a plethora of snowboards. I know people buy them maybe and realize they can't do it. That's crazy. Oh look, there's a dog sled in there too. No, I'm not going inside. I was inside the last one. We went to Fast Cash. So yesterday I broke into my cold storage and I had a bunch of huge potatoes. So I took out 9 of them and I baked them in my big roaster. I made an assortment of the big Idaho potatoes and then some huge russets and some big yams. And this is just half of one of those big potatoes. That's one of those Costco bowls. That's half. And it's one of those loaded baked potatoes. Put some cheese and bacon bits and sour cream. It's delicious. And then yesterday I made biscuits and gravy. I made a gallon of milk with powdered milk. Made biscuits and sausage gravy without the sausage. They're those, if you've seen a while back from Fred's, we got those country packets for $1 a piece. So yeah, we've actually not been doing bad. Yeah, I've got a lot of cold storage stuff, so we probably really didn't need to go. You know, the only thing I can't figure out is, I mean, I know how to make flax eggs, and that works really well for a lot of things, but if you're looking for just regular eggs, like we had eggs with the biscuits and gravy, just fried eggs. We usually make poached eggs or fried eggs with the biscuits and gravy, just for some source of protein. But yeah, I mean, I've had frozen eggs before in the carton. You know, I've frozen them and they actually turn out pretty good, but then you have to use them right away once they're thawed out. The consistency a little bit off, but yeah, you couldn't even find frozen eggs. I mean, the carton eggs in the stores. All the eggs are gone. So we're going to Fred's tonight. I don't know if they might have gotten an odd shipment. Most places in town get their shipments on Tuesday. So, you know, they stock everything Tuesday because they get it early in the morning on Tuesday. And yeah, so we're going to go to Fred's a little bit later and we'll see what, you know, their store looks like, because it has just been insane out there now that people have not left their homes for a week. So I think a lot of people are panic shopping. Okay, I'll go eat my potato. Catch you later. Legal limit in town, because if it's over a certain height, then it's considered a billboard.
So Costco and Fred Meyer's will be posted January 5th on Wednesday. Yeah, I looked down because I'm editing the vlog. I'm just starting, by the way, at 9 o'clock at night. And some of these take, 6 hours to do. So that'll give you an idea what's going on. But yeah, see that? It's not focusing. 40 below. Alrighty. We'll see you in the next one on Wednesday. Bye.
We'll talk a cup